Hi and welcome to AFTV. Now Robbie just come on and he said like this was a game that was the start of the run.
Yeah.
This could have been the start of the run. This is a game we should be winning.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of pressure now, Mikel Arteta going forward in all the rest of his games after this performance?
Well, I think if you ask him, he will tell you that every game is a pressure. So I wouldn't really say the results of this game is actually going to put more pressure on him. I think we just need to accept that this is the state of the team right now. The team hasn't really got quality all over the pitch, if we are completely honest.
Where are we lacking quality then?
I think we're lacking quality in the midfield and in attacking areas. If you watch today, Gabriel and Ben White, they were almost on the halfway line.
Yep.
But the moment the ball gets to just off the halfway line, the ball is back to them. You know, there was nobody taking. I mean, we were there, sat in the second half, on the away end, and there were spaces there to be attacked, spaces to be run into for people to actually pass the ball. And I actually want to say that I think we lost today's game because Smith-Rowe wasn't there, because we would have actually hurt them more, because there were spaces there to be attacked. And if you look at the team, the starting 11, there is no one in our starting 11 who actually attacks spaces. There is no one who attacks spaces, and that's why I've actually been calling for the kind of creative midfielder that knows how to use spaces. You know, there was a time in the second half when Tierney puts a ball in, a very good ball, but there was no striker.
Yeah.
I think sometimes Lacazette has forgotten that he's a striker, you know, because he's so good now at actually getting the ball from the halfway line and recycling it. He's actually forgotten that he's a striker. And sometimes if we say Aubameyang should get out of the team and Laka comes in, then maybe the instruction needs to be different. I just think today, you know, it's bad enough that we played like this, but I also think that there is more to us losing today's game than just the performance on the pitch. Right. There is just something about us that feels that, you know...
is it a mentality thing?
I think it's a combination of many things. Mentality is part of it, and I think... I was telling someone during the week that there are different kind of leaders on the pitch. I think I would say the English kind of leader, you know, the people in the mode of... I hate to mention names, but for other clubs, but people like Steven Gerrard, for example. Can you imagine that Arsenal go 1-0 up and start to waste time in an away game? You know, it wouldn't happen, because it's going to get right on them. Like, look, guys, you only 1-0 up. That's not enough. You know, so I think we need... The kind of leaders we need is not the Xhaka type of leader or the Aubameyang type of leader. We need someone who's actually going to give it to our players on the pitch to actually reset their brain sometimes in the middle of the game. And I think that should have even happened in the Man United game, because we went 1-0 up, we sat back. I mean, look at the last 10 minutes. Saka came alive in the last 10 minutes. Where was that from Saka in the first 80 minutes? He was also part of the problem, because many times he was the outlet. When the ball got to him, he never beat his man. And I'm like, Saka, look, you are England winger. You're in the national team right now. You need to do something. So I think it just shows the state of the team, really. And I'm not sure we can actually solve this problem in the middle of the season. So all we just have to do is just, you know, persevere with the team and hope that with a few additions here and there, you know, we're actually going to do something better. But I think one of the priorities right now is an attacking midfielder, because we cannot continue to rely on Smith-Rowe alone.
This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com.